Nick. I'm Matt, and we're Insufficient.
Ladies and gentlemen, the text number is 802-276-1986. And the phone lines are open for text messaging.
Yeah.
And we'll get around to responding to you.
All right.
Quickly.
Do you have the levels right on the intro music? Is it correct?
Yes,
All right.
it
like
is.
It's okay.
It's
nice.
so loud in our
I know,
ears.
but it needs to be. It needs to be.
No, you're right. I listened to one of the more recent episodes with the louder volume. Sounds better.
I know.
In the car. Sounds worse in my ear.
All right. Team Trey for Nick, and I got to know why. Why are you Team Trey?
Yeah, well, they missed this. So I just blatantly said to Matt, I'm Team Trey. And this is the reason why. Over the years, I've kind of had a largely fictional understanding of how the band interacts on stage, off stage, like in an interpersonal way. The way my mind works, that's kind of what it thinks about, right?
Your mind's got a mind of its own. Is that what you're telling me?
Exactly.
Sweet.
And in my mind of its own, it spends an unusual amount of time wondering about the dynamics of Phish because they've been together forever. I don't really know anything about them, right? Like Trey and Paige recently have put out two very nice albums, very kind of, I call them vineyardy. Like you could be doing a wine tasting and you could have January or December playing in the background. Well, more like just vineyard, like wine tasting music.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were talking about like Martha's Vineyard.
No, like you could see people like standing in a wood barn, like trying a Cabernet and, you in the background, Paige and Trey are playing music together. And so anyway, after this West Coast run Trey just did, I've never seen him look happier. To be honest with you, I've never really seen him that happy on stage with Phish. Not in a long time, at least. And so,
Well, no. Hang on. I think he had a lot of fun during this tour. I think it was a grinding tour for them. It was a long tour for them, which Mike already said it was. And I think he's liking that it's a little bit different. It's not the Phish thing right now, and he's trying to do something. But stop playing Phish songs then. if you're not going to play with Phish, then stop playing Phish songs. I
think Trey would play with Phish. That's why I'm Team Trey.
Oh, so like
I don't think Trey's
the
one stopping them from playing as a unit. I think he's become very incorporating of every member of the band. And so there's other dynamics we don't know. And it's only interesting because nobody talks about it.
Because nobody came.
And so what's, one of the insufficient things that you and I started this podcast for was the coverage that the band gets from people in like the news agencies or like blogs, right? There's like a curtain of information and nothing ever gets through it. And so it gives a lot of space for your mind to make up your own scenarios.
Okay.
And so Trey's not always a good guy in some of those things, but I've completely changed my mind and I'm now Team Trey all the way.
All right. So I'm Team Phish.
Fishman?
I don't pick. No, Phish, the band.
The guy? John Fishman?
No, the band. The band Phish.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
I'm Team the band.
Who's on
I'm not
first?
Team one person. I am happy when they're all just playing together. I am not Team Trey, Team Fishman, Team Mike. I'm just not. Can I admit when one person might be playing better than the other? Like we do the MVP thing.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be Team Trey.
Okay.
Because he so easily disappoints. It's very quick for Trey to turn around and be like, you're like, oh man, like that fucking show, brother. And then you turn around and you're like, oh man, that fucking show, it sucked. Like,
but like
Trey is very finicky these days. It's just not.
No, what's finicky when he did that acoustic tour, which I don't think we talked about a lot on the show.
And we can't listen, too much grab ass on this. We got a whole show to fucking do.
Look, it's Friday, it's big money, and big money right now is on Trey. So when it was just Trey on stage, did he tell you 10 minutes of stories every show?
No, that's awesome.
Yes. And so
but what about their stories? What about
that's what
Mike's
I'm saying.
Stories?
So when Trey is always Trey. And so when he's on stage with Phish, he's not telling stories about the band. The band's not talking. The audience would eat it up like cats eating cat food.
Yeah, but they're so focused on the clock these days. That's never going to happen.
And that's the other thing. Who's
I don't get
making
it. These guys are rich as fuck. It's
who's
like,
making
what do you
the
care?
clock calls? Like, I think Trey has to operate
the tour
under
manager,
a lot of rules.
The tour manager.
No, I think that the other band members put a lot of rules on him, and he's in a small box where he is able to function on stage. And I think creatively it's killing not him, but like the Grateful Dead stopped putting out albums a couple years before Jerry died, stopped debuting songs when they got near the end, and we are now at 1 year or more since our last Phish debut, and I can't think of another time that happened.
All right. So
I'm going to let it go.
We're going to let it go. We are definitely letting this go.
Matt chose Wednesday's show. He really liked it. I'm going to choose Big Money Friday to June 26, 1995, coming to you live from the Saratoga Springs Arts Center in Saratoga Springs, New York. I'll let you do sound check.
High energy show from the start on this.
So this is like, it's really fun if you can go see Phish on your birthday. This was a birthday show for me. And to be honest with you, for 1995, it had almost everything and every song I would have wanted in it.
Did you always want it this way?
I always wanted it this way. Look, man, most events aren't planned, but this,
excuse me,
bless you, this set list was. Song 1, set 1 opens up with a My Friend.
Okay. So the form, structured, almost suit like with a classical and theatrical phrasing on this.
I don't know what any of those words are.
Almost sweet, like I should say.
I will tell you that it was really great. Trey had stopped bringing out his acoustic guitar for the intro, which I think was superfluous, like a third nipple. So loved it. I definitely got a mife.
Execution, strong rhythmic unison with the intro. Double time snare ride from Fishman equals surgical on this motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm getting a lot more musician on you on these shows. By the way,
that's fine. You do you.
The pomp and circumstance tease is more than a joke.
I will tell you that I think our listeners enjoy your in-depth knowledge of how music works.
I don't know if they do.
Song 2. I remember them playing a song I didn't know, and the name of the song is Don't You Want to Go? Very quickly, they stopped playing this song. They'd played it about a handful of times before this concert. They played it one time afterwards, and this is actually the second time I had seen it. It was, and both times I didn't remember.
Sweet Home, Chicago.
That's not this song.
It isn't?
No.
Come on, baby, don't you want to go? Come on.
No.
It's not?
No.
I feel like it is.
That song is called Sweet Home Chicago. And if they played that song, I would fucking love it. That's a fucking cover I can get behind.
I have no idea what fucking song you're talking about right now.
So next they played Bathtub Gin. This is great. In a mid-90s bathtub gin, the water temperature is just fine and had so much fun. So in the first part of the show,
the jam was a brief jam.
Bathtub didn't used to be the rock monster that it is now.
But it did check the kind of modal interplay between Page and Trey, a mixed Lydian moving briefly towards Lydian colors on this
Everybody has to do a shot. Matt said mixolydian.
There's your shot.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't know. It still was it's a great... You're not going to get a bad bathtub gin in 95.
No, you're not. We're going to then move into NICU, a song that has
Did you see me?
It has plagued my Phish existence. Like, I would say close to 60%, if not higher, of shows that I've been to have contained NICU to the point where, like, I'm like, what is going on? But I like the song, so whatever.
We didn't do sound check, by the way.
Do you want to go back and do sound check?
No, we'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Forget it.
The reason I picked this show is because of the next song, which is The Sloth. Right?
They call me the Sloth.
First of all, bring Jack Black out to sing it. That would be fun.
I would love that.
Yeah, me too. And I think Jack Black would love it. This song has not been played in a couple of years. And
why is that?
Because it got me thinking. The Gamehenge songs are not holding up.
I think, they can't. They've had a tough time certainly playing Lizards.
It's not just that they have a tough time playing them. Like musically,
do you think they just don't want to do it? Like they just think it's like such a jokey, campy bullshit. They're like, I don't want to fucking play these songs.
You just used the word I was looking for. Campy. And so I think that even though for all of us out there, we love everything from Gamehenge because it's part of this history of the band, we overlook the fact that its musical quality in terms of like band play, lyrics, and everything is really kind of beneath what they do, and it is campy. And so I think
but their newer shit isn't campy.
Dude, Evolve? No, that song is like super deep, has a lot of meaning.
All right, let's move on from this.
Leaves, Monster.
My mind's got a mind of its own.
I always thought this was a Mike Gordon like original, but apparently it's a Jimmy Dale Gilmore cover, which is fine. Great song. I love it every time I hear it. No problem.
My mind got a mind of its own.
So I think I wore like one of those broom skirts to this show because every now and again in the 90s, men would wear like dresses to Phish shows because Phish men wore a dress.
Just Nick.
No. Lots of people
What
did
the
it.
fuck is a broom skirt? Like a skirt that's made out of like broom material?
No, it's like a long skirt, but it's like made of squishy material. It's weird. Okay. If I find a picture, I'll post it.
Definitely weird. I don't think you need to be wearing anything squishy.
So anyway, they started playing "It's Ice" and I got wood, and then everybody could tell.
Could see it.
Everybody could tell because I
almost can't believe that.
But you do believe it.
And that definitely nobody saw that thing.
Oh, you're a dick, bro.
Yeah.
We're then going to go from It's Ice, which was amazing, into Dog-Faced Boy.
I love this song.
In my head, it was Bug. Like what I think they played was Bug, but they played Dog-Faced Boy.
Last time paid, 2021, man. It's been a long time. And then going into Tila.
This is one of the few songs that I think does hold up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I do. I like Paige. Wilson
Punch You in the Eye. Punch You in the Eye.
Punch You in the Eye. I don't consider Punch You in the Eye part of Gamehenge.
But it's
a song about Gamehenge. But really, the musical part is just Landlady, which totally is awesome.
Into Possum.
I was riding down the road.
Which this Possum is just pure fucking 95 fire.
Rip roaring. They drank a lot of coffee right before they came on stage. And you could tell. One of the best Possums I can remember seeing. There you go. That's set 1.
Set 2. Down with Disease opener, unfinished. I don't know why they keep saying unfinished. I mean, it almost always isn't. You should just say finished.
Well, but not only that, but most Phish songs are unfinished, particularly in set 2.
Right, exactly. I just don't know if it needs to be said.
So what's the inside joke that you and I are not a part of? There must be one.
No, there isn't. They're just like pointing it out. They're being nerds.
Let me tell you something. So
this Down with Disease was not finished. Who are you?
By the way, have you ever read the reviews or like the recaps of Phish concerts on Fishnet?
Yeah, I've seen them. I've read them.
But do you read them?
I have.
And what's your general vibe?
They're better than Jam Bases.
Okay, Jam Bases, garbage. I think Jam Bases is actually like Chat GPT before that was a thing.
Probably. All right, so let's get back to the show. Stay with it.
Free. Now, let me tell you about this Free. They used to play it differently. And in 95, Phish was like turning into this dark, real
I know,
dark
I
place
love
music.
dark fucking 95 Phish, dude.
Yes. And
they brought it back in 2.0.
Free was amazing. It was a dark, like almost like, dingy. You needed to take a shower. So good. So good.
Into Poor Heart.
Nothing to say there. Grab ass.
It's grab ass.
But it's fun. So Grab Ass or no, Poor Heart, and then the next song, You Enjoy Myself, they're both the same song in terms of first Page takes a solo, then Trey takes a solo, and then Mike takes a solo, and then it's over. And that's kind of how the songs used to be back in the day.
You Enjoy Myself, rip roaring on You Enjoy Myself. This thing was fucking blazing hot.
This is maybe the best one I've ever seen live, period.
Coming out into, I was going to say Gin and Juice, into Strange Design. I love a good Strange Design, man.
Yeah. When was the last time we got a Strange Design? I feel like it was
last year. It was this year.
Was it at our show? It was at our show. No, we didn't go to it was night one.
Oh, we missed that one.
We did miss that one.
And then ending with Antelope, which was just brings you to what? You got something on this one?
Dude, it's in 95, my favorite song, probably like it is now, is Run Like an Antelope. I just love it. It's so great, so fun, so freeing. Like everybody cheers when he says set the gear. I don't. I just love the music. So good. And this version, ooh.
You hardly even dance.
I try to like feel what Trey's doing
you
and
do
like
you do like a little sway.
Yeah, I go back
and forth. Old man sway.
No, I'm watching I'm watching the members, and I try to get into their mindset because that's really interesting to me. Yeah, I'm like, what is Trey? Like Trey when he used to do that like 1/4 time rocking. You knew.
Yeah, but that shit is long gone.
Dude, Trey has really changed the way that he moves when he plays guitar.
Yeah.
Mike has not.
Mike's the same.
Dude, Mike just looks bored as shit.
Fishman's pretty similar. He's just looks bored. Anyways, ending with encore Sleeping Monkey into Rocky Top. 2 really great encores.
Agreed.
I would take that shit all day long. I would take this show all day long.
No Sleeping Monkey this summer tour, though, by the way.
That's okay. We got it. We
did
the
see
last
one.
Ones during fall tour.
Paige wasn't crying, though.
Paige was not crying, but Fishman was. Fishman was crying. You know, I saw some of the 60th, Grateful Dead 60th shows.
Yeah.
And they had Billy Strings come out and play Wharf Rat and a couple other things. But you should see John Mayer's face when Billy Strings is playing lead guitar.
Like he can't believe it?
It's just, he's just shamed. Like, it's just, John Mayer's a great guitar player. I am not knocking him at all. He's a great guitar player.
I think it's weird that John Mayer...
But he doesn't have that ability. Well, he does, but he's just not something he does. To really jam out to songs, like really push it to the next level, like really interwove and like keep the melodies going. Like Trey used to do it, Billy Strings can do it really nice, and like John Mayer's just like...
John Mayer is paint by numbers guitar. It's a beautiful painting, but it's not changing from the original design that it was there for. And Billy Strings...
And all he wanted to be was a new Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's what John Mayer wanted to be. How you get your body as a Wonderland from Stevie Ray Vaughan, I do not know. He's Nick.
Matt. I'm Nick. We are
He's Joe. Yeah. Paint by numbers guitar player. He's sitting there like...
Is that a great way to describe him?
Yeah.
It could be a Van Gogh. Could be a Monet.
He's not suited. He's not suited for that environment. He is. John Mayer's 100% there for the chicks. Yep, he's there for the spinners.
Boo!
And the butthole surfers.